Cash. We're hanging out with our boy Jay Brooks.
It's Jay Brooks. What's up? Are we on video right now?
Right now.
We're video right now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, our friend Jay Brooks has been smiling.
Driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. I said, boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
To kick off 2024, really, and that's Not Quite Brothers. There you go. We got Cooper on with us this morning. We got Allison from the Chambers. So excited for this weekend, Cooper.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't say it enough.
I'm sure. Could you guys see that or hear that at all?
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. So Cooper, which one are you in the band?
Well, now I'm the one with the longest hair. I didn't used to be, but there's been a couple of haircuts, so that's how I'll identify myself.
Oh, okay. So look for them. Friday night is what's going to be happening. Not Quite Brothers back in town, and 7:30 for Bandfest weekend. It's going to be a great weekend. How long have you guys been together, Cooper?
Somewhere between 5 and 6 years. We got a new bass player just about a year ago coming up on your guys' festival. So
okay, all right, and this kicks off the whole summer for you, kind of, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. We played one show last weekend up in Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin, sort of getting ready, and then we're doing a 3-day this weekend, and it's super busy from here, so we're stoked.
Yeah, that was just a practice show.
That's right, exactly.
Yeah. Allison, Bandfest weekend, you got to be excited about this, right? Have you ever seen Not Quite Brothers?
I have. I saw them in in Waverly, just about a year ago. Not quite, but yeah. No, they're awesome. I'm super excited. When we were talking about bands to come, that was one that came up, and I was like, oh, you have to have them. They're so good, and they are. They have so much energy. They're a super, super fun band, and they have quite a following too. So I'm excited for everyone in North Iowa to see them play on Friday.
Well, it looks like it was packed on New Year's Eve.
It was, yeah. It was a great time.
Yeah, it seemed like it, and this is even better yet. This is a free show.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, no kidding.
You imagine how big the crowd could be for a free one?
Let's find out.
It's gonna be awesome. So you guys, were you guys even born when this music you're singing was on the radio?
That's probably the question that we get asked the most. Most of it, no. Most of the stuff, absolutely not. We get asked. We just tell everybody we had really good parents, which is true. It's not a joke, but that's how we know the music we know. Our sound guy is he's probably a little younger than our parents, but he always jokes. Last weekend he got asked if he was one of our dads. He didn't like that too much.
Yeah, probably not. So what's one of your favorite bands that you guys do? Do you have a favorite?
Well, if you're gonna ask me personally, I'll answer that. Mine's the Black Crowes. But some of our other favorites are Poison or Motley Crue or Guns N' Roses, stuff like that.
Yeah. She talks to angels.
Yeah. We don't do that one, but that's a great song. They're my favorite band. So
why don't you do that one?
That's a good question. I'll have to get on them about that. It's probably been considered before once or twice.
Yeah, we drove around a few times in a Supra and had some beers singing that song.
Yeah. Similar experiences somewhere along the line for us.
Yeah. I think we were legal age, I think, at the time.
Yeah.
Allison, don't be laughing now.
I'm not. No, I'm good.
Yeah. How far out do you guys travel, Cooper?
Well, actually, about a year ago this time, we were just talking this past weekend, we were in Mexico. So that's the furthest we've ever gone. That was for a private engagement. We are going to Colorado at the end of the summer here, and then be announcing some shows in Oklahoma and Texas for October coming up.
Oh, wow. So you guys travel. Are you all from Iowa, Wisconsin, Nebraska? Where?
Yeah, actually all from Iowa. I grew up in a real small town called Ryan, and the twins, so the lead singer and the lead guitar player, they grew up in Manchester. So we all went to West Delaware High School, and then our drummer and bass player are from Guttenberg. So just all Eastern Iowa. We're all centrally located near Cedar Falls now.
Yeah. So how did you guys all get together? Just from knowing each other?
Yeah, I mean, me going to high school with the twins, and then they had met kind of the other guys in through music in high school and stuff, just playing music. So
yeah, I was in vocal and in a band. I was in vocal just for the girls, but
Yeah, I think that's probably might be a similar scenario for our lead singer, but I can't speak for him. I have to tell you that one.
Allison, you were in band for the boys, weren't you?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you play
no.
this? Are you are you very instrumental?
Yeah, I played flute. I played flute, and then I also played piano, and then tenor sax and jazz band.
See, I was thinking either flute or clarinet is what I pictured her as. Wouldn't you say that, Cooper?
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty fair assessment.
Yeah.
I played a variety, but yeah, I love band. Not for the boys.
Not for the
Our
boys.
band was so small. There weren't that many boys in our band.
So were you first chair then?
I actually was, yes.
Yeah, you look like the first chair kind of flute player. So what's going on, Allison? What's going on? Bandfest lineup. We got a great band kicking things off on Friday night, really. With
Yeah. Yes. So Bandfest starts on Thursday. So we're just getting all of our last minute things ready for the weekend. We're super excited about it. Friday's the carnival, and then the middle school band and municipal band both kick off for the summer. Then we have a downtown crawl for those that want to participate in that, starting at 7. Friday, the day Not Quite Brothers will be there. The carnival will be going, and the marketplace. And then before they play, we'll have some local talent. Again, we'll have the Mason City High School Orchestra as well as the jazz band, and that will go into Not Quite Brothers, who start at 7:30. And then, of course, Saturday we have a whole slew of events starting right away at 8 a.m. with the Stew Memorial Run, then the parade, then a bunch of downtown activities, the carnival and marketplace again, and then a whole number of local artists that will be playing 80s music for our theme. It's the 85th, and it's 80s Rewind is our theme. So,
and that's why it's nice to have that's why it's Not Quite Brothers kicking things off on Friday because of that 80s music.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Allison, whose rock t-shirt do you have?
Huh?
Whose rock t-shirt do you have?
I don't have any.
You don't?
No.
You have like a Poison or Motley Crue or AC/DC?
No, I'm so boring. I like all music, but I don't have a lot of t-shirts that have them on. You
Well,
should see, we have a cool looking AC/DC one that's available through the Bandfest store this year.
That's really cool looking.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Yep, with our theme. So I guess I'll have that one.
Did you realize, Cooper, that have you ever heard about Bandfest before?
Yeah, actually, I have. It's the first time we played the surf, which was like last summer. Somebody, I don't know if it was from the radio station or who it was, came up to us and then talked to us afterwards and was like, "We got to get you for Band Festival." And it wasn't much longer afterwards. It was shortly after that this got booked. So we're stoked about it. We've known about it for sure.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Allison, you're looking forward to it. I know people around town been looking forward to it and talking about it. So they go, have you ever seen those guys? They're awesome. You know, I don't know if I think I've seen you once, I think, but I didn't know who in the hell you were.
Yeah.
I'm like, who are these guys?
Yeah.
They're not old enough to know these songs.
Yeah. Yeah. Believe it or not, we are. No, we're pumped. I got some, I'm pumped myself. I got some buddies from college that live up in this area that I think might be coming out to the show. So I'm stoked to see them if that's the case.
Now, how's this work, Allison, with alcohol in the park? You bring your own, you buy it from the stores. Can you bring your own up there with the cooler?
I believe you can bring your own. I should double check with Colleen on that. But we will have a service area. So you can purchase beer or wine from, and we will highly encourage that, from the local businesses. So there's Fat Hill, there's Laredo's, all the places on the plaza, Mason City Brewing. We have a pretty big service area. So you can purchase in those facilities and bring them out into the park as long as you stay within the fenced area. So we're excited. That is actually a new addition. We got a liquor license so people can do that and take their alcohol outside of the establishment and be in the park area.
Yeah. Are you guys old enough to drink, Cooper?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Right. I mean, you have to be when you're in a rock band.
Yeah. Well, there was a long period of time where we weren't. And so we figured it out.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Are you guys going to be here for the parade or are you going to come in early?
Yeah, I think we'll be in town. I talked to the sound guy or the audio guy sometime a few weeks ago, and sometime in the afternoon, around 1 or 2, will be around, I think. So
okay, all right. And sound check. So if you hear any rock and roll music that's going on, it's going to be Not Quite Brothers, and get your
Yeah.
friends, relatives, neighbors, coworkers, everybody come on out. Like I said, it's absolutely free, which is awesome. That's all weekend long, right, Allison?
It is. All of our stuff is free thanks to our sponsors. So we have a huge community support for Band Festival, and we really appreciate it because we couldn't bring all these awesome acts in without the support. So come on down because there's tons to do, and it's all free.
Absolutely. Cooper, you got anything else to add to this thing?
Nothing. I appreciate you guys having us.
Okay, we'll be looking for you. The longest haired guy in the band, right?
Yep, easily identifiable nowadays.
Okay, you're not gonna have it a ponytail and kind of trick us all, are you?
Well, maybe when we're loading in, but by the time the show starts, you'll know who I am, I suppose.
Okay, all right. Well, that sounds good. Cooper, thanks so much for taking the time to talk to us today, and Allison, thanks for getting everything all lined up and everything you do for Bandfest.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. We'll see you Friday.